We want to request our brother Zaahir to research for a few minutes. Our brother Zaahir has spent a few years in Delhi and he had to come home for treatment. Look forward to hear something from him inshallah.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد النور كسار وذلك الجار واجمعني به في كل أطوار ولا آله وصحبه نور. Obviously after Maulana, after I can't really say anything. I don't know what else we can say. And I'm only really speaking because Maulana requested. One of the things that I guess if you come from Tarim, you want to share things that perhaps people who have an attachment to Tarim but haven't had the opportunity to be there, perhaps are not privy to. And there are many nuances and smaller sort of subtleties that one could touch on. But the reality is that the maqasid of the mashayikh of Tarim is very simple. Habib Umar spoke at Nabi Oud the first time that I was there, the first Oud that I attended while I was staying in Tarim. And at the time the war in Yemen was picking up, and Habib spoke on the first night, and he said that there's this game of politics that is played outwardly in the dunya, but the reality is that there are no countries. There's only one country, and that is the country of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And other than that, are countries that are still going to become the countries of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the entire affair, all of the things that we do, whether it be durus or actions or gatherings of khair and traveling for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's merely for you to attach yourself to the way of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because as Maulana Afdal said, time is not what you think it is. Today I felt like I was 19 yesterday, to be honest. But now I'm very old. And you will come on the day of Qiyamah, and everything you did in your life will be in one of two states: of benefit, or it will be a detracting factor. And that is it. And that's the only lens that you should view life through. Whether it's things that you may consider mubah, having children, spending time with your family, it's either going to benefit you or it's going to take you away on the Qiyamah. And the last advice that I would probably want to give is, in the last Mawlid that Habib Abu Bakr al-Adani attended, he came in, and it was a big event because he was sick for a very long time, and he was unable to attend the majalis. And it was the one and only Mawlid that he came to in that year period, and it was to be his last Mawlid. And he spoke as a man who had removed all the veils, and he was telling you, if this was the last thing for you to hear, this would be it. And obviously Dar Mustafa is a beautiful place, a place of, in terms of the Shafi'i madhab, I don't think you will find a better school to teach at. You will find teachers who have been teaching for 25 years and continuously going back to the ribat and writing exams and teaching and writing exams. Someone of 60, 65 years old that's still writing exams and still teaching. And Habib Abu Bakr al-Adani told us that, and I hope this isn't taken in the wrong way, but he said, there will come a day where it will not be your turbans or your jubba or your qiyam or your salah or even your durus to benefit you, but it will be your heart being attached to the men that are in front of you. And perhaps you only see Mullah Rahman, you see Shaykh Muhammad, but the reality is that their hearts are attached to other men's hearts that are perhaps in a different place. And their hearts are attached to the men that came before them. And their hearts are attached to the men that came before them. And their hearts are attached to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And on that day, your biggest regret, no matter what actions you do in this dunya, is if you don't have a connection to him. So, in everything that we do, whether it be this majlis, whether it be our salah, whether it be getting dressed or wearing a ring, our intention should purely be that our hearts be attached to the one who taught us this way. And through that, inshallah, we will be successful. Alhamdulillah.